BVI, what's up? You don't know this, your boy Sammy holding it down for my Caribbean people. You know how we roll. JTV Dep and Vibe bringing it to you live. What it's all about. The top 10 places to shop for this season. And of course, Island Services is one of them. We can go right inside and see what it's all about. So keep it locked, don't touch that dial. We're going to bring everything to you live and direct. Like I said, the top 10 places to shop, and we're definitely here with Nelda in Island Services. How are you?
I'm very good, and it's so nice to see you again.
Well, the pleasure is mine being here with you again.
Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
Well, many happy return. I know you always got some awesome stuff, and I know you're going to give me the grand tour.
Yeah, I look forward to doing that, and I think we've outdone ourselves this year. I have so much stuff, we don't have space for it all, so I'm hoping that there's a good enough selection that everybody can find something for everyone on their shopping list.
Exactly, from kids to the older
That's right,
side.
from kids to adults, from infants to grandma.
Oh, we got infant stuff?
Yeah, we have infant stuff too. We had a lot of requests for that, so again, I did my research and found some really awesome learning tools for kids.
Nice.
For infants, I should say.
Well, that's always a good thing. Talk to me.
Well, let's start here since we're in this area. We could talk about this beautiful wooden train set. You know, trains are always very popular with little boys and maybe little girls as well. Well, this particular set has the whole track laid out in different formations, and basically you could create your own worlds. And you can go from city to city on your train. You can get off, you can reconstruct it the way you like. So it's a good learning tools. It teaches the kids about, you know, putting their hands in, getting it dirty, and just building. And so I think building tools are always a really good asset, a skill for the kids to have. And so this, I think, will, from 3 years and over, will give them those required skills and learning processes that would help them for future on in life.
I like that because the thing about it is that people seem to think, well, education is definitely good. Going to college and all that stuff is good. But, I mean, we have people who are in, like boys and girls, who are basically into constructing stuff at an early age. And this is definitely something nice for them.
Yeah, I think so too, because again, the earlier you start, the more comfortable you are with it. And then it just prolongs you or promotes you for bigger and greater things later on.
Yep.
So one of the other things I'm going to show you is this brand new game on the market. This one is called Find It.
Hold on, this is a game?
This is a game,
I
actually.
think it was something to eat.
I wish it were. Looks like confetti, doesn't it? And some little sprinkles on that cupcake.
Exactly.
What this game does, it's again, it was developed for kids with low attention spans. And
Talking about me again?
oh, I wasn't going to say that. I wasn't going to say that. But what it is that there are 35 hidden objects inside. And the whole purpose of the game is to you finding the objects, and you check them off as you go. There are balloons in this one. There's a baseball in this one. There are feathers, a camera, a little car. And the whole goal, again, is to encourage the kids to stay long at a task. And the longer they stay at a task, the greater their attention span is. And so there's a little boy I know that's been coming into the store, and he sits down in one of the chairs and he just goes and goes and goes and goes. Oh, okay, well, I found 15 now. So again, and every day it's a bit more. So again, it's one of those games that's really good to help develop the mind in a young child.
Nice, I like that.
Thank you. So moving on here, another fun family game is bingo. Bingo. You know the old bingo.
Yep.
We've had a lot of requests for bingo, so I thought I will find a nice compact one that has everything in it that you need. And again, you know, a family game that you can play together and have fun. I remember growing up playing the bingo around the table and winning, you know, whatever it is, a candy bar or a pencil or something like that. So this is a family something.
For the adults, you could be playing and winning something else, you know.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You know, a little shot of wine or something.
Exactly.
Guava berry.
I see you have some before. I don't want to definitely pass
you know
that.
What? This is a really fun game as well. This game you can play solo, or you can play as a team sport. You can use it as a volleyball or as a baseball with yourself or with others. And the netting is so light, and it is so you know, high tech that it can catch a ball, which is also included, and you can also throw it like a frisbee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's a multiple game in one. It's a frisbee, something that you can throw, and also you can use it as a game, whether it's baseball or whether it's volleyball. It's really popular, and I thought I would bring it to the BVI.
Sounds good. So we're saying that you could play with a couple or you could play by yourself.
Exactly.
For those of you who don't have anybody to play with.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a really fun game and very well priced as well.
I like that. You have to definitely let them know that you have good prices.
Yeah, we do. We do. We always focus on the things. I mean, I could bring in the world of products, but for me, if it doesn't fit within a certain range, then it doesn't make sense keeping it here to stay on the shelf. So my whole goal is to bring things that people can afford, that they can benefit and learn from, and then at the end of the day, be very happy and thrilled about the product.
Nice. Sounding very good.
And then talking about that, we have a compact game. Well, this one here is more of a building set. This one isn't a game, but this is an erector building set for a child. And all the little screws and knobs and wheels, parts to build this car is inside this little kit. So it's a nice little gift, again, for somebody, a little child who is very handy, who's learning the skills, for mom and dad to go ahead and teach them how to, put these things together.
I like that. I
Yeah,
definitely like that.
And for the more adventurous child out there, there's a bigger set that can construct up to 9 different machines in here, whether it's a car, a race car, a scooter, a helicopter, or weightlifter. So this one here, again, every bit, every screw, all the components are in here to teach again, to help promote the hand, skillfulness with your hands.
I know you keep mentioning kid, but I think this would be pretty challenging for adult also.
Well, this could
Yes.
be, this could be, yeah.
Because I'm looking at it and thinking,
See,
okay.
This one has 190 pieces. So this would keep any child occupied for a very long time. So mom and dad, this is a good one for an older child.
And of course you do know why we want to keep that occupied, right?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Okay, what we have over
On
here?
here we have these beautiful, beautiful pillow pets, and this is for a youngster or maybe, somebody who wants to be a little cozy with nobody around.
Cuddling.
A little cuddling. Yeah, it's so soft. Oh, feel that. Tell me if that isn't soft and cuddling. Isn't that nice?
Monkey. Okay, now.
Yeah, so we have and then this can be used as a pillow.
Right.
And the kids, I see a lot of kids taking them around, whether they're traveling or not. It's just like a little friend of theirs.
But I think when you're looking at traveling, I mean, you have your little pet and then you could use it as
A pillow, yeah, and it's
whether
so
you're flying
soft.
or whatever.
Yeah, the quality of this is so beautiful and it's very soft, and
It definitely feels really good.
it's very nice. And we have lots.
I'll have to agree with that.
Yeah, and feel this one here. We have lots of different ones. And then we also have the ladybug, and they're all very, very nice. And I think these are around $29 or less or something like that.
Good
So
prices.
yeah, that's pretty good for the quality that they are. I think that's
And what they could be used for.
Yeah, there you go. This one here is a little mind teaser for the kids. I always like to throw these in because this one here is a perplex game, and basically it has different levels for 4 and up, for 6 and up, and then I think 8 and over. And there's a little ball in this one that you would need to maneuver and get this into a certain cup right in the middle.
really?
Yeah, so you have to turn it around. You have to, basically it takes a challenge to get
Right.
it into a tiny little ball into a cup. And again, this is a game where a child will sit for maybe an hour playing, and there are different levels within each game that makes it a little bit more challenging. So you find your child sitting and paying attention longer, and this relates to the classroom. That's what we want. We want the child to stay seated and focused in the
focused.
classroom. Exactly. And so therefore games like these are very good to help promote, the long attention span.
Attention span. I like that.
It's a very important.
Well, yeah. I was just gonna ask what that was.
Yeah, well, this is one of the hottest tools on the market right now.
Oh, really?
This is called the Boogie Board, and we have it in 6 different colors. And basically, this is like a whiteboard on the go. You can, do your 7 plus 3, and then you could put your ABCs. And so the kid will always have something where they could be practicing their writing, whether they're cursive.
Oh, and it disappeared?
And it disappears. So you could drop it, it's fine. You could, write on it, scribble on it. You can't do any damage to it. And it comes with a nice little case as well. So
Do the disappearing thing again.
there you go. There you go.
I like that.
Yeah. So again, what's really good about this is it reduces the carbon footprint.
Right.
So you don't use as much paper. You want to say, okay, let's practice our ABCs. Let's practice our spelling words for the week. You could come here and you can write them all in the car. And it doesn't get erased until you press this little button at the top, and then it disappears. So this is really, really fantastic. And you can see the different, aspects on the back where it comes with a stylus pen. and you can practice your math, your English, your geometry, whatever, spelling words, and then you erase them. So this would be great. I would highly recommend this one for.
I like the fact that you don't have to do away with a lot of papers to be like, okay, John, then you have to fold up that and throw it in the garbage, and then you.
Yeah,
Right.
and you could do it over and over again. And so this is a great learning tool, again, to help the kids continue to practice on the go or even at home.
Loving that.
And you know one other thing too, mom and dad could put it in the bag and put their shopping list on it.
Oh, that's true.
There you go. Yeah, it doesn't erase until you do it.
Make sure you don't press this on your way to the shop.
Yeah, big trouble.
Well, I don't know how we roll. Like I said, top 10 places to shop, Wayne Island Services for sure. Definitely one of them. I'll giving me the grand tour. Keep it locked, don't touch a dial. We're coming right back.
Hello there, Merry Christmas, how you been? Hello there, Merry Christmas, how you been?
I'm definitely loving that. And of course, more of Island Services. How you doing?
I'm good. I wanted to now tell you about a very special section we have, which is a section that we're offering up to 50% off on the same quality and same fantastic gifts. So we're trying to, give back a little.
Right, that's something good to me. I always like the fact when people give it
Yeah,
back.
so you could come and get something new and then something, on the discount. So basically what we're doing is that all these, there's a whole variety of gifts that we have. And we're offering up to 50% off on this particular one here is a teapot set for a little girl that she can paint and pretend that she's having a nice little tea party with her friends. But there's a variety of things. There are growing crystals, there are games, there are mosaic, and lots of really wonderful games and other handy things. Yep. So-
I had one of those last year, and I could say I've been sneaking into people's conversation.
Well, to me, I think the better application is to go out in the environment, listen to the birds and the crickets.
You can put it how you want to put it. I just tell you what I was doing with it.
Well, the key thing is that we know that it works
Exactly.
great. It's a fantastic tool, again, to go out and explore the environment, whatever that environment may be. But again, it's up to 50% off, so you can come in. If you're, need to stretch the dollar a little bit this season, you can come in. You have an option here at Island Services to do that.
You guys need to come in fast because trust me, this ain't gonna be here for a long
Very
time.
fast. It's going very fast. I can tell you that much.
Nice. Where we heading to? We heading to this section?
Yes, I'm be happy to tell you about some of the items on this shelf. We don't often get snow in the BVI, but this is a little science kit
Right.
that would create a blizzard in a bucket for you. So if you want to experience some snow and you don't want to travel to the north,
Exactly.
you can stay here and just have a little fun with the kids, creating some science kits.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's great. A very popular game that we have is a Spot It. We have the Spot It games in many versions. So if somebody's interested in another travel game or even at home with the family.
How does this work?
Oh, this is a fantastic game. Basically, each card has a variety of objects on it in various sizes.
Right.
So the key is to match one card to the next
Okay.
by spotting one of
Right.
the objects, no matter what the size. Sometimes you might get a bit confused because it's much smaller.
Right.
But
Oh, it's much bigger.
it makes sure that you be quick on your feet.
Right.
And again, great for kids.
Sounds good.
Yeah. We have these really fun stocking stuffers. These pencils smell sensational. Let me have you smell one. You tell me what you think. So again, for a little stocking stuffer, and rather than the traditional pencil, tell me what you think about that.
I think you're gonna get in trouble with this pencil because I think I might want to bite this pencil.
It's so- oh.
That smells really
Smell
good.
good. This is like cinnamon and ginger and all the good stuff. And we have a lot of Christmas scents. We have peppermint and orange and just a variety of scents. Again, it's something cute,
Right.
just a stocking stuffer. So
I like that.
yeah. I think those are around $1. So just something again. We have some other really fun games. Like this is for kids who want to practice some music. I mean, I know. Mom and dad wouldn't mind if they have a little band in the house for you.
At all.
You
At
know.
all.
So you have all these different tools in here for 4 or 5 different instruments.
Mm-hmm.
So the little child can come in and bang, bang, bang around the house.
I like that. Bang, bang, bang.
This one here, you're talking about bang, bang, bang. This is a band in a box.
Nice.
You know, abandon a box, again, something fun for the child who, you know, can help, you know, create an interest in music early on.
Right. And trust me, and you could understand why you need to create an interest in music. I mean, music actually pays a lot. Leroy could tell you about that.
Yeah, there you go. You would know too. So we'll move now to the hex bugs. We have so many different versions of the hex bugs. This year, we bumped it up and we have a lot of hex bug that glow in the dark.
Okay, glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark hex bugs. So even the tracks in which they roam around glows.
Wow.
Hex bug glows and the track glows. So
we could just shut off all the lights.
you know,
and we're good to go.
unlike the creatures that roam around in a house at night that we can't see, we wish they were lit like this.
Exactly.
So we can just get
We can
whatever and
just-
get
yeah.
rid of them, right? So we have the individual ones. If somebody just wants again another small stocking stuffer,
Right.
it glows in the dark as well.
Nice.
Some more hex bugs. So just a variety of hex bugs. Another version of the hex bugs are these beautiful warriors. These are $13. And again, these are things that crawl around, they light up, and it's just a really fun game if you want something small for a child. This will keep them entertained all year long because my son last year had one of these and he's still playing it now. Playing
Sounds
with
good.
it now,
Playing
I should
with it
say.
now.
Yeah, playing with for $13, which is great.
Yes. Prices. I'm loving the prices. And of course we have some of the same writing board here. Well, you done?
Let me show you
Oh,
one
we got
last
one.
thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? We have lots of fun things for stocking stuffers. Talking about that, this is a pen that when you write, it actually lights up. Isn't
Wow.
that cool? So it's not to eat.
I know the kids gonna have a field day with this.
Yeah, we have so many fun and unique things in here. So I mean, we're all children in here too because we get so excited when we see the new items coming in. So I know that who it's intended for will enjoy it much more too.
All right, like I say, it's all about Island Services right about now. We're coming right back and bring more to you. All right, keep it locked.
Hello there. Merry Christmas, how you been? Hello there. Merry Christmas, how you been?
Like I said, more of Island Services. And you have a wide variety of stuff this year.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And it's a lot of effort, but it's a lot of fun. What I'm going to share with you next is one of my favorite games. This isn't really a game, but again, it's you know, something that the kid can do, so it falls in that category.
You said you love.
This, I love this. The reason I do is because this is a kit, and I've always had a fascination with painters and painting. And what this is a piece by Vincent van Gogh. And of course, none of us are Vincent van Gogh, but this gives you all the tools that you need in this little box to create a masterpiece like this. And all the tools include the canvas, the paint, the stencils, and everything. And when you finish with this, you will have a masterpiece that you can hang on your room or in your living room and be proud of. So there's so many different famous artists that the paintings represent. So again, somebody can come in and, you know, get, you know, the hands dirty with painting and again, hopefully develop a skill for later on.
I like the hands dirty part.
What I'm going to share with you too is I know there are a lot of young ladies out there that's interested in design.
Yep.
This is a beautiful kit that shows you how to design an interior. And basically you do your sketching on this lighted pad and you can see what it's going to look like. And for those future architects, then this is something that I would say is a must-have. Because you can do a room by room or interior designer, you can do a room by room design, and at the end of the day, you can see all the color elements come together. And
I like this.
You know, again, you know, something that the kids can learn from.
Adults also.
Adults also, who wants to have a change in career.
Exactly.
You know, that's a possibility. Now, this is another hands-on tool where somebody can take an ordinary T-shirt and transform it into whatever with these beautiful paint pencils and crayons and all the different tools they need to make it permanent. Everything comes inside of this little kit. You know, so two girlfriends can, you know, design it.
You can have the design competition.
We can have a design competition. Now, that's a good idea.
Yep.
That's a good idea because we have so many things that promotes designing. We also have this beautiful...
Yep. Oh.
yeah, We
Yes.
also have this really beautiful kit. This one is again for something that's more formal, that they can practice designing their own gowns just the way they want. It comes with the fabric, the mannequin, the scissors, the needles, everything that you need to design some formal pieces. It's all included in this kit.
Nice.
Isn't that very
Got the
nice?
fabric and everything.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think it's cute. I like that.
And then for the little girl who wants to get a little sassy, now
We have plenty of those.
you got plenty of girls who want to get sassy, but again, to cut costs and go into the salon every week, this is a little kit that allows them to do it themselves. So it comes with the nail dryer, it comes with a polisher, it comes with everything that you need to pamper yourself. So this is, again, we have these in a variety of different styles, from glitter to all kinds of funky colors for the nail polish. It's all here.
Nice, nice. Ooh,
I'm gonna show
it's a
you-
nice section.
Yeah, I'm going to show you something else here that's kind of fun for a little boy, maybe a little girl. When I was a little girl, I would have probably liked this. But this is basically called the amphibian, and it's a car that can drive in water.
Like really, really?
Yeah,
Like real water?
Yeah, basically
Like water that can wet me?
like water in your tub or water in a puddle or in the ocean.
Okay.
And then also it goes to can run equally on rugged terrain. So for
Nice.
all of
So
our
you got dual
dual,
car.
yeah. So
The
for
water and
the water and also any rugged terrain. So
Nice.
this is kind of fun. So
she
that's,
said she would like it if she was
yeah.
if
Being the tomboy that I was,
okay.
yeah. So we also have what I wanted to share with you now is this big bag of science. For any of those little science enthusiasts out there, this has in 70 different activities for a child to be occupied with. For I think 70 different activities, and it's really fun because it just goes on and on and on with a number of things that they can create out of this little pouch. And
Keeping
so-
them busy again.
keeping them busy and learning at the same time.
And learning at the same
Yeah,
time.
so that's the whole intent. So again, lots of science kits that we have here. So we have how to dissect the body from the brain to the heart. Anything to do with the human body, you can
Is
find it
there.
here at Island Services.
Loving that. Loving that. Okay. Wait, hold up. You hold this. I know we're just about done here, but I'm not done here. Maybe you are done with this section. Now, Leroy, are you ready to start this thing or what?
You better watch out. You better watch out.
This is what we have here. A water gun.
Yeah, that's a water gun. I've had some kids ask for water guns this year. So rather than get the normal water gun, of course, I had to up it and do something that's a real water gun.
Yeah.
So even you, I think, will be stunned by the water
Yeah.
that comes out of that.
Cause it doesn't look powerful already.
It is.
All right, so we got more stuff.
There's so much stuff, as I mentioned. What I'm going to talk to you now about is beautiful doll houses. We have these are all beautiful kits. Everything, all the different furniture pieces, and the dolls are all included in each of these doll houses. We have from a mansion to, a townhouse. Again, to create that feel of something elegant, something fun that will last the child, until they
A
give it
long
away.
time, yeah.
Basically,
But
this is a
this look like
hand-me-down.
real construction.
This is a real construction.
This is the real deal.
The real deal, the real McCoy. This would last any of us, and basically this is a hand-me-down. So any of the little siblings around that's been hoping to get one of these,
Right.
they can work together and know eventually that sometime down the line it's going to be theirs, because these is very sturdy and quality pieces, and you can see from
I could tell, yeah.
yeah,
I
they're-
could tell from
so-
just looking at it.
so you have to be very special, little girls, to enable for mommy and daddy to get you one of these, but there is an option for that too.
Right.
And then we've had a lot of requests for lava lamps, and so we have the best lava lamps that are on the market today.
That is really cute.
It's fantastic, isn't it? And so we have red and blues and purples and a mixture of the different colors inside. And so if you're in the market for a lava lamp, you can come here and we have a large selection.
What you say, lava or lava?
Not lava, lava.
because it actually looks like a lot of love in there also.
They look like a lot of love, but it's actually a lot of lava.
Nice, I like that.
So
And it has this really
Yeah.
nice glow.
yeah, they do. And this one we just turned on, and as it burns a little bit longer, it's going to become very clear. and the red lava inside is going to become a little bit more transparent. So
Okay, cool. Loving that. Loving that. Well, you don't know how we roll, like I say. Vibes Holding It Down, JTV bringing it to you live and direct. This is what it's all about. The top 10 places to shop for the season. And we're here at Island Services. Definitely one of them. All right, keep it locked, don't touch it out.
Hello there. Merry Christmas, how you been? Hello there. Merry Christmas, how you been?
Like I say, more of Island Services. You have so many good stuff
I
in
know
here.
so many. We wanted to give everyone a great selection, not just one or two items. We wanted to find the best
Right.
toys out there, best products out there, bring it to the BVI so we can encourage people to shop local. The key is to help support our local economy because every dollar that's spent locally is circulated 6 times within our economy, and we need the funds in the territory, not overseas.
I'm glad. I am really, really happy that you said that because for some reason, we don't get it.
I don't think we get it. We got to support our own, support the BVI businesses.
Right.
In order for the BVI to stay successful and to grow and to basically survive this
Right.
recession, the money needs to stay in the territory.
Thank you.
I don't care what it is you're buying. And I do understand that, yes, you need to buy certain things overseas.
Right.
But for the bulk,
Understandable.
understandable, you want selection. But I think we really have to give a second thought when we're spending our taxpayers' money overseas, when we're spending
Has it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. And the company overseas too are not supporting our local charities, our
Exactly.
local, businesses and schools and churches. It's so basically we need to keep it local.
Right.
We need to keep it local, and that's for myself and for everybody else. Keep
Loving
it local. Yeah. So one of the things, though, I wanted to show you what we have is, again, to promote reading and having the kids feel comfortable at home as opposed to being at the dining table all the time.
Right.
We have some beautiful lounge chairs. Again, as you can see, Miss Naomi is sitting reading. As you can see, Naomi is sitting there very comfortably during her reading, and that could relate to a child at home
Right.
reading their homework assignment for the night, but getting excited to go sit on their own personal lounge to,
Exactly,
to read their
exactly.
book.
It could be done whether it's in a bedroom or
Yeah,
wherever.
exactly. You could put it on the patio, you could put it in the living room, in the child's room as well.
Right. Exactly.
And being comfortable, and I think the child would read more. And I got my own private space. So again, it's something we brought in pinks and blues for both sexes. Section we have again gifts more for adults, and again we had to have a little mix for everyone. And we have some. Let me start with these beautiful pens for any lover out there of coffee. This is a coffee pen, and if you smell that, you can smell the coffee.
I need somebody to be roasting this and boiling.
Yeah,
Coffee
it's
time.
amazing. It's amazing
But
the
it
coffee
smells-
smell,
yeah.
isn't it? So rather than go out and get that extra caffeine during the day, you could just take a little whiff of the pen
Exactly.
and you're good to go.
You could even walk with that to the perfume store, the
Yeah.
cologne store. So when you smell too much and you got a whiff, clear your nose up.
And
you're
it's
good to go
very
again.
nice, yeah. Even if you don't drink coffee, it's a really nice scent.
Yeah.
And these are some beautiful soaps that we have. They're massage soaps, and they have some beautiful scents. And again, if you want to give somebody a nice small gift,
Mm-hmm.
this is something that anybody would appreciate because it's a quality soap, and it's very well packaged, and the price is
Yeah,
right.
that's nice.
Yeah, and there's lots of different flavors or scents for you to choose from.
Cool.
We also have some beautiful vases. We have lots and lots of picture frames for you to choose from. And if we come back, I wanted to talk about these beautiful special chocolates that came all the way from France.
Chocolate.
Chocolates. And the beauty about this one takes you on a journey around France. And you know,
really?
France is famous for their champagnes and wines.
True.
Well, this one takes you to all the different regions in France, and inside each chocolate is a sample of the wine or liqueur that's famous for that region.
Nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
So you get to learn about France also.
And also
as
develop
you-
develop a taste for the French wine, and you know where you want to go and what kind
Yeah.
of wine you want to continue to sample.
Exactly.
And over here, we also have some beautiful chocolates.
Okay, you stay right there. You come right here.
Okay.
I'm coming right around here, so we got to go again.
Again, a beautiful gift that you could just give straight to someone, no wrapping necessary. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
It looked like it already wrapped to me.
It's already wrapped and very.
You definitely wouldn't want to spoil this.
No,
here.
you don't. And it's again something that came right out of France, and it's a beautiful package that you want to give to a coworker or professional or an adult rather.
Nice.
So this is good. And then we also have some other small packages that you can work the same way. This one here has Grand Marnier in it, so you don't need to go and buy a full bottle. You got it all inside the chocolate.
Nice.
So with every bite, you get a nice squirt of the Grand Marnier right down that.
I bet you come and get some of this just to get high, you know. not high, sorry, nice.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all very nice. And we also have some beautiful baskets. Like this basket, again, has in some of the beautiful and very tasty gourmet products that we have. So somebody could come in and just, let us design something, pick something up that we already have on the shelf. And everything in there is very quality. It's a top end. And somebody, to enhance those beautiful taste buds over the holidays, we can give you the products that we will sit down and enjoy. So there are many people you don't know what to get. Well, we have a mixture of products now, whether it's a gift or whether it's something edible. You can find it here at Island Services.
And if somebody wants to come in and have you, set up a basket, that's fine.
We have so many things that, yes, we can customize a basket to fit every budget and every need.
Something good, loving that. Well, I don't know how we roll. Like I say, it's all about JTV, Depan Vibes, bringing you the top 10 places to shop for this season. And we're here. Island Services, definitely one of them. What would you like to leave the general public with? We're not done. We're not done. I see you got watches.
Yeah, we have Seiko watches.
Let me walk right over there because we were just going to end the thing.
No, I just wanted to point out that for, that extra special someone in your life, whether it's your hubby or whether it's your wife or daughter or son, we're dealers for Seiko. So you could come in and find a beautiful Seiko watch here, right here at Island Services. Lots of variety to choose from. So if you're in the market for a watch, come and check out the ones that we have.
A lot of stuff. She got a lot of stuff down here, okay?
Lots
this is the place with a lot of stuff. What would you like to leave the general public with?
I would like to wish everybody a happy holiday season, a safe holiday season, and one filled with love and kindness. And remember those who are not as fortunate as we are, and to always give back.
Nice. And in one way to do that, gosh, keep it local, all right? Well, I don't know how we will, like I said, Vibes holding it down. Hey, JTV bringing it to you live and direct. Keep it positive. And this is one of the places that you could pick up your stuff for the season for you and your loved one. Peace. We out.